Hello there, today we are discussing the big donut-shaped warship of the CIS. Yeah, that's right, we're talking about the Lucrehulk battleship. Let's find out why this is one of the most legendary warships in Star Wars. It was first seen gracing the screens back in Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The Lucrehulk-class battleship was used by the Trade Federation to blockade the Republic planet of Naboo. These massive cargo vessels were heavily shielded and armed with 42 quad turbo laser batteries, which is plenty of firepower to blockade a planet like Naboo, or defend themselves from pirates, of course. Not to mention that these massive trade vessels carried swarms of vulture droids. The pre-Clone Wars Lucrehulk vessels were beefy, but later models would be retrofitted for war and used by the Confederacy of Independent Systems to fight the oppressive Republic. An important characteristic to note is that the Lucrehulk was unique in that it came in two pieces. There was the ring carrier and the core ship, which is something that we see in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, with the core ship launching from the surface of Geonosis to pair with their ring carriers after the Republic invades Geonosis. Post-Clone Wars refit saw the ring carriers armed with 164 point defense quad laser batteries. Finally, a vessel taking point defense seriously. There were 472 laser cannons and 48 quad turbo laser batteries. Core ships weren't defenseless, they had 21 point defense quad laser batteries, 48 assault laser cannons, and 3 turbo lasers. To say that the Lucrehulk is a battleship may be an understatement. This vessel is one of the most well-armed warships the droid army brought to field, and we haven't even got around to talking about the shield strength or starfighter complement. All these weapons were mounted across the length of the ring carrier, which came to about 3,170 meters with a width of 3,009 meters and a height or depth of 1,028 meters. The hull and shields of the Lucrehulk were nothing short of impressive, being able to withstand proton torpedoes and even an assault from multiple Venator-class Star Destroyers. But the Lucrehulk wasn't alone in its ability to defend itself. It also carried a massive amount of starfighters, specifically 1,500 Vulture-class droid starfighters. Now, one major downside to the Vulture droid is both its limited fuel reserve and droid brain. When launched, these droids would have to be controlled and sent tactical instructions from the Lucrehulk core ship. Attack, defense, and patrol patterns would all be decided by the individual Lucrehulk. In a sense, this isn't necessarily a negative, considering the design of the Vulture droid, which was seen less as a space superiority fighter and more of an expendable swarm fighter, something that was cost-effective while also being able to easily overwhelm the opposition. The Lucrehulk being able to carry so many of these Vulture droids within its ring carrier is also helpful in rotating out starfighters when they need a refuel or repair, while still being able to keep a strong deployment of starfighters. Now, we first see this battleship blockading a planet, and we know how effective it can be at this considering all its weapons, shields, and starfighters. But the Lucrehulk is also great at occupying planets. While the crew is small and efficient with only 150 to 350 members, the battleship could additionally carry 100,000 passengers and had a cargo capacity of 5 million tons. This of course makes sense as the vessel was first used within the Trade Federation as a large cargo hauler. The Lucrehulk carried 50 C-9979 landing craft, 1,500 troop carriers, 550 MTTs, 6,250 AATs, and 329,600 B-1 battle droids. I think it's fair to see just in numbers alone how overwhelmed the Grand Army of the Republic truly was by the end of the Clone Wars. If you think the Republic was winning, you're wrong. A single Lucrehulk battleship could easily cause a headache for most star systems, while a flotilla would cause a nightmare. These battleships were powerful and would even find their way fighting against the Empire and beyond. Let me know what you think of the Lucrehulk battleship down in the comments below, or, feel free to make some suggestions on the next video's topic. Be sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel and consider even joining as a member. We are a small but growing channel, and if you want, you can also join the Discord to chat with fellow Star Wars fans or me. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day or night, and may the Force be with you.